So it's 5 o'clock on day 7, and we got to where we originally were planning to stay at Freshwater Bay at this abandoned village. But Jeremy and I feel like we still have a few K left in us, so we're actually going to try for the next designated campsite at Little Bald Head, which is another 6.2 kilometers. It's supposed to rain at some point today, but we don't know what time because we don't have any more signal. So hopefully we make it before the rain hits. We'll let you know. Hey, good morning on day 8. We made it to Little Bald Head last night, about 7:30. That was the hardest 6.2 of that whole trail that day, and not just because we were fatigued. The topography was actually much more difficult than what we'd experienced that day previously. The goal today is to get to Petty Harbor or just a little bit beyond, maybe Deep Cove. We'll see how that works out. It was really windy and rainy last night, but we managed to stay dry and warm, and woke up to a pretty windy, cloudy day. So it might be nice to keep the heat down for a while. So we'll catch you in a bit. There's our lunch spot. Here we are. We're going all the way up there. we just finished Motion Path here. According to the map, that was more than 20K, or to the sign that was more than 20K, but according to the map, that was 19. So I don't know. Either way, we are tired. That last hill was really, really big. So we're gonna hopefully hit the restaurant here in Petty Harbor for some dinner. Until then, we will find a place to stay. Hey, so we just finished an extended break at Cape Spear and we're gonna keep heading on here. We're about halfway to St. John's for today and gonna get a couple more Ks in before we have some lunch. Hey, so that was 25 for today. As you can see, we've already cleaned up at the hotel and are heading to get some dinner. We've decided to take a 0 day tomorrow so that way we can get rested before we begin the rest of the trail. We'll see you then. Hey, so after our 0 day, we are back on the trail starting at the Sugarloaf Path. It looks like it's supposed to be 36 with the Humidex today. So we're just gonna take this one path at a time. This particular path has no water sources that are usable along it, so we've had to carry all of our water. So we're each packing 2.5 liters. Hopefully that's enough. So here we go. Hey, so we made it to the top of Sugarloaf. But it hasn't even reached the peak of heat yet today, and we are already feeling the heat. So we've decided to abort after 1.5 kilometers. We're coming back into town just because it doesn't make any sense to put ourselves into a situation where we could be putting our health at risk or endangering ourselves knowingly. So the heat wave is supposed to last a few more days, so we don't know what we're gonna do, if we're gonna try and wait it out or if we're gonna call St. John's good. So we're gonna go find a spot to sit, drink some water, and we'll make a decision. Okay, so as you can see, we are at the airport. We decided that it just wasn't feasible for us to continue after St. John's with the heat wave and the weather. We were going to try and wait it out in the hotel, but it's supposed to continue into the 30s with the Humidex all week, and we just don't have that kind of time. So unfortunately, we are cutting our trip short.
but we really did enjoy what we did see of the East Coast Trail, and we really hope to come back out and finish one day. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.